Hi, my name is Mr. Waltman, and the purpose of this video is to give the class of 2012 an introduction to the senior project. This is going to be a brief introduction. You will have your manuals for next year. I would hope that over the summer you take a look through those and from cover to cover. And there'll be more information coming in the fall, but I know a lot of you are interested in developing some ideas or maybe even doing summer approval. So this is going to be a short introduction. I'm going to give you a brief overview of the senior project, the tasks involved, and the types of projects that students are able to do. Some other things to think about in terms of developing the right approach to tackling your senior project, and some information about summer approval. Some students with heavy course loads or specific opportunities in the summer like to get started early. So let's start with an overview. Just as a point of reference, if you go to websterschools.org/senior project, there is quite a bit of information on this page, including videos of students doing their presentations, links to e-portfolios, and this is where information will be updated throughout the year. I want to talk about the 4 tasks of the senior project, and I'm going to do a little bit differently. I'm going to start from the end and work my way back to the beginning. I think it's important to know what you have to do at the end of the project as well as developing ideas at the beginning. So let's start with the 4th task, the presentation. Class of 2011 just completed these presentations, and they always occur in the middle to the end of May, and we do those in the evenings, and there are 3 nights of presentations for each high school, and these are given to community judges, and so you will go into a classroom in the evening and present everything that you did with your senior project, the process, the mentor, things that you've learned from it. So you want to get yourself into a position where you are presenting an interesting project to our community. Before the presentation can be done, you also have to complete an electronic portfolio of all of your work. So I will say this probably more than once, but please document everything that you do. These ePortfolio accounts won't be available to you until the fall. They won't be created until September. But that doesn't mean you can't start documenting your ideas, your phone calls, your emails, everything related to your senior project you want to document. I would go onto the website and check out some examples of the ePortfolios that might help you see what is necessary. The product, that's when people refer to the product or the senior, when people refer, what are you doing for your senior project, what they're really referring to is the task 2, the product. This is what you do for your senior project. This is the 15-hour required time for on this task. This is also done in conjunction with an advisement with a senior project mentor, somebody who has some expertise in the topic area of your project. And you need 5 meetings with a mentor and 15 hours on the product. And the first thing that you'll be doing is submitting a written proposal. This is a sort of a course of action, a plan. It includes mentor information, includes a plan of how you're going to accomplish certain goals that you would like to achieve, and how you will show growth, and also how you will document everything that you're doing. All has to be in this proposal. Again, many more details about these items are in your senior project manual. Now, what kind of projects can you do? There are three types of projects that you can do. The first one is a passion project. Now, well, before I get started on these, I will say that any interest that you have can be developed into a senior project. These three categories are wide open for you to do just about anything. If students come to me sometimes and they what's the point of doing the senior project, or why am I doing this, or I don't like doing this, even in the middle to the end of their project. And I just throw it back at them, because you design it, you figure out what you want to do. Nobody's telling you uh, the direction that your project is going to go in, other than these three broad categories, which just about anything can fit into. So passion is projects that really pursue special areas of interest for you. You can create things, make things, learn new skills. Also, this is a pretty wide open category. The second one is the is the service project. And this is, if you're taking the New Citizens in Action course, you're enacting social change as part of this type of project. And if you're taking that course, that's going to serve as your senior project. Raising awareness, volunteering, all would fit into this category. The third category is the career, and a lot of students not sure what direction they would like to go after high school, and this gives an opportunity to get a sort of a hands-on opportunity and experience in a career that you might be thinking about pursuing. Some other things to think about. As I said before, do something meaningful for you. Right? Make your own senior project. Right? So you decide what's going to work for you. We do want to see growth, and you have to identify that, and you have to have a good plan. Be goal-oriented. Really think about what is it do you want to get out, and then go learn it. This is the 10th year of senior project, so I'm really emphasizing this point to be creative. Let's see how creative we can get with some senior projects this year. 10 years in, we've seen a lot of the same thing year after year after year in some areas. So it'd be nice to ramp it up a little bit and get creative and be original. Again, document, plan, document, organize, document. You get my point, all right? Use your cell phones to record everything. You always have them with you. Use them to record all your dates, your calendars, phone numbers, emails. Use your computer, all right? Technology is your friend. Use it to be productive. And then, worth mentioning again, do something meaningful for you. Some other things to think about: get proposal approved before starting. Find the best possible mentor. Here's an excuse for you to go out and find somebody who has a shared interest. So why not? Why not go after, if you're into architecture, why not try to find the best architect in the Rochester area, and not just my neighbor down the street who designs dog houses as an architect. This gives you an excuse to ask people who can really, really help you. 15 hours, sorry about that. 15 hours spent on the product. This does not include time planning, writing proposals, preparing eportfolios, preparing for the presentation, just the time on the product. Nonetheless, you want to document all your time. And start building your eportfolio from the beginning. Makes life a lot easier. As I said before, these accounts will be available in September. Finally, you will have a handout along with your manual to some step-by-step directions for summer approval. Just keep in mind they have to be in by June 30th and submitted on Webster Moodle website, moodle.websterschools.net. Proposals will be reviewed within a week, Ones that are not accepted can be resubmitted, but within a week. And all of the presentations, whether or not you have summer approval or not, are still given or still will be done in May 2012. Okay. So finally, show us what you got. We're real excited to be in our 10th year of senior projects, and we'd like to see the best projects yet. Have a great day.